Let me ask another
Very
really
little.
unfair question to Mr. Dagens. If we did something different there, and we ended up with two, better air-conditioned gymnasiums and maybe an auditorium, and because we're going to keep this land for future use, some ball fields for right now, do we have demand for that?
Well, we have demand for the gymnasiums, and they are being used very heavily now. I think if an auditorium, potentially designed somewhat smaller than this, but larger than the stage that you typically see in a school off of a gymnasium, potentially there's a market for that.
Right.
One of the things, and I know it's hard to look at this, but when you look back and the school was used so heavily as a school, you had great usage of the stadium, of the auditorium, and because the school usage was so great there was virtually no community usage of those areas.
Right.
Even the gymnasiums, the school schedules were so extensive,
Right.
the rec council got usage, but not like they're getting now. So in looking at the auditorium, it's a brand new higher level of service to introduce that. The same is true with the stadium. So there hasn't been that history of past usage. There hasn't been time over the years to build up those programs to fill those spaces. And that's why you haven't seen the demand.